Okay, so what we're going to do now is do a pre-flight and collect or package this brochure for um, delivery to me. So you've got your brochure here, you got your cover, your back cover, the inside panel, and then the inside spread across here. Um, and we've got our links panel right here, which shows us all of our awesome graphics. Okay, and yeah, we got all that awesome stuff there. We got our bleed set up, which is the pink all the way around here that I'm kind of mousing over. That's our bleed running all the way across. We got our text boxes, okay, set up. Everything's awesome. And let's see up here, and we got everything set up. If you don't have bleed, you want to set some. So what you want to do is go to File, Document Setup, and you want to add your bleed. But 125 is fine all the way across, and it's linked, so that's okay. And then just go OK, and then it'll be set up there. So what you want to do is you want to drag the image or graphics. If you do have graphics are going into the edge of the page, you want to drag it up, and you want to make sure it's at least going to that bleed mark. Okay. Over here, say you've got a little bit at the edge, so you want to grab this here and just want to drag it over just so it snugs in. Okay, this won't print. The image is going to the bleed. It won't print. I'm sorry, it will print, but it's going to be trimmed off by the crop marks. Okay, right here and right there. This is your live area right there, and this is the excess area that will be trimmed off. The reason why you need excess is so when it gets trimmed, you won't see any white paper in behind it, because that looks kind of weird. So if you've ever seen that, that's why. Anyway, we got everything set up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just run around and take a look at some stuff. It's always good to do a quick check. One thing that should, if you do notice this little guy here, this means that there's extra text in this text box, or the text box is too small for the containing text. So if I take this and pull it down, you will see there's more text in there. And there's actually quite a bit of text in here. And see, now it stopped. So maybe what I can do is just go in. I'm just going to delete that right there. Go back to here, and then fix that. It's always good to address these issues, because once it's printed, you've got a whole bunch of brochures that will be great, or if there's an issue that you ignored, will be all wrong, and you'll have to do it again on your dime. So anyway, it's all set up. There's my links all the way down through here. Everything is fine. This guy here, status, say for example you had a little hazard sign in here, and I'll show you. I'm going to go in and I'm going to, let's see, edit this picture here. If you want to edit this picture, again, you select it, then you go over this guy, edit original. It's going to open it up, and let's see, let's change some stuff here. Let's go adjustments, saturation. We'll saturate the bonkers out of this a bit, just for fun. We'll go OK. Okay, now what's going to happen is it'll probably auto update it once. Yeah, which it did. Okay, so that looks good. So now I'm going to go back and do it again, just to show you guys the thing to do. Let's go warming filter. Sure, density. Yeah, we'll warm it up. We'll make it look kind of freaky looking. Okay, save that. It's not bad actually. I'm gonna go back over here. Okay, so now you got this guy, right? It means it's modified. It's gonna update it once, and then after that, it chooses whether to update it or not. I don't know why, to tell you the truth. Anyway, so if you were to go ahead and collect this as it is, you would get a fuzzy image in through here. And it wouldn't look good. So you have to make sure these guys are okay. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on this, and it updates it. Everything's great. So we can go ahead and pre-flight it. First thing you want to do is save it. Go here, save. Okay, now it's saved. Now all we gotta do is preflight it. So, or preflight, I'm sorry, package it. So you go to File, Package. Sure, it's gonna give you a hazard here because they're RGB. That's okay for right now. What we're doing is just learning about packaging stuff. So RGB is a color space for screens. The monitor that you're looking on is an RGB color space. A printed piece of paper that you get, a package, is printed in CMYK, which is cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. We're going to package this. Don't need that. And this is me making all kinds of awesome stuff. So I'm going to go here to my week 4 folder, which is all this stuff. Brochure 2. And what I want to do is make sure you want to have that one's clicked on and this one is clicked on. You want to make sure this is selected, and you want to make sure copy fonts is selected. Okay, that's very important. And go to package and read this stuff. That's all legalese, and you're done. So there you go. Now to find it, it's actually, you can even go here if you hold the control key, I think. Maybe it's Alt for guys on PC. Hold it. It should give you a drop down, and if you select this, maybe this is only on a Mac, but anyway, select it, and it's going to show you, there's my brochure folder. Okay, there's the IDML, there's the InDesign file, there's the PDF. Okay, looks awesome. There's the fonts, there's the instructions, and there's all my links. Okay, there's all the stuff that we used in the image. Awesome sauce. Okay, the end.